Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AZLIN KARMILA binti ANUAR and my student ID is 2019805238. So today I would like to present about industrial training presentation. In this presentation, I will explain about student profile, company background, training activity, my special project during internship, training reflection, and lastly is about conclusion. First is about student profile. My name is AZLIN KARMILA binti ANUAR. My student ID is 2019805238. I study at University Technology Mara UiTM Campus Puncak Perdana, and my course is Bachelor of Information Science Hans Record Management. I choose one company which is Jabatan Alam Sekitar Negeri Pulau Pinang as my place to do industrial training. The department that I have been choose is Administration Department. Next, I will explain about company background. So, as I mentioned before, I choose Jabatan Alam Sekitar Negeri Pulau Pinang as my place to do industry training. So, this company has two, which is HQ and branch. I choose the HQ to do my industry training. So for the branch at Balik Pulau, Pulau Pinang. So the office and counter is open Monday until Friday, and the business hour is 8 AM to 5 PM. However, for the Saturday, Sunday and public holiday, this organization will close. The duration for me to do internship is 5 months, which is from 1 September 2022 until 31 January 2023. The specific department for me is at Administration Department. Next is about training activity. So this is the training activity that have been assigned to me since first day of internship. Next, I will explain about my training activity. So the first one is about opening the new file. Open the new file because the previous files has been closed. The reason is because of enough space and we do not want to make overweight on the shelf. Next is about process of closing file. Process of closing file is really important because in this activity, we will use the method of the closing file, which is write the word close or tutup diagonally in the bold letter. Next is making poster and voucher. So the function of making the poster is to giving many information in detail toward people who involved with any program that related or that carried out by Jabatan Alam Sekitar. The next is about I also handle many program and joint program. I have involved with various programs that have been carried out by Jabatan Alam Sekitar. The reason I joined is because it gives me more knowledge and more detail about Jabatan Alam Sekitar. Next activity, I also need to take care front counter office. The reason is because sometimes I'll have the other staff to take care front counter office because they have a lot of words, and usually I will control them by give them a warm greeting at the beginning of their stay. Next, searching file on the shelf based on a file code. So during internship, I using this opportunity to gain more knowledge about to learn file codes such as 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D in Jabatan Alam Sekitar. Next is open and closing file in the file room. Usually, open and closing file in file room always be done by file room. So this is because we need to alert that sometimes several files have to close, and because of data have been damaged. The close file with other staff is really important because sometimes file already reach more than 5 to 7 years. And lastly is about put the closed file into the box before sending it to the storeroom. The closed file need to put it on one box because it has been labeled according to the code of each of closed file. The objective is to keep the record in the system. This is because to prevent the record from being lost if it's still recorded in the paper. Second, to avoid recording data manually, because to prevent from many paper room that can cause the room become small. And lastly is to provide new knowledge to the staff by using the system. Problem statement is difficult to track file number, many of physical record in filing room, and low awareness of record management. From this, I think the top management need to increase awareness towards staff. It is because to make sure that the staff aware about this problem. Next, I will also explain about implementing an improvement suggestion to staff or organization. The first is about give more knowledge towards staff. Second, create file record storage system. The purpose of file record storage system is because to create system which is Microsoft Access and Microsoft Access that can centralize and manage file record storage system from all department in Jabatan Alam Sekitar Negeri Pulau Pinang. Last but not least is training reflection. I can many knowledge, especially a record management skill, because I can handle the file record. Second, classification and filing system skill. That what I can say is in administration department, I do many classification file in a file room. And the third is about design manage software skill. This is related to my soft skill in using any application to do voucher or poster. My personal thought and opinion is good experience during internship. I can increase knowledge, especially through management, and the lesson learned is I can improve communication and interpersonal skill. I understand more about workplace culture, and lastly is teamwork and collaboration with other staff. Next, I will explain about limitation and recommendation. So, to complete the industrial training for 5 months in administration department, they have several matters that become limitation and also things that I would like to recommend. First one is about limitation. Record management knowledge among staff, area of file room, and document handling error. The recommendation is do meeting that needs to make all staff gathering, which is to know more about record management. Second, just put active file record and the document that really important to staff because it is to avoid any unnecessary happen. And lastly is only use one system